acting like we scared of these young niggas. These are the chosen ones, bro. These kids are fearless, bro.
I've said this before, but I don't know if I've said it on this app, so I'm gonna say it again. Gen Z is gonna save us all, bro. And everyone hated them the same way everyone hates change in general. And millennials especially are a bunch of fucking haters. This is coming from a millennial, okay? This is why the government have the generations labeled. This is another thing that they can use to divide us so we can't come together to stop them. They call all of them YNs. They say they're crazy. They say they're crashing out. Why do we always blame the youngest generation for the way they are and not the generation that came before them or the generation that raised them? They are a product of their environment like everyone else. That's why they are more politically correct. That's why they have a higher sense of consciousness, because they was raised with social media. There's a higher level of exposure. And I've seen the so-called YNs be more wise and more enlightened about certain issues than people that's in their 30s. And it is because of social media. It is because of the mass exposure to everything that's happening all at once. All of that information is going to give you a wiser perspective at a younger age. They're willing to change everything. I've been seeing entirely too much, bro. Like, look at this right here. This ICE agent is such an insecure, bald-headed, shriveled dick clown that he attacked this woman for grieving over her husband. So you can always tell the type of dudes who would beat their wife. And he attacks her, and everyone is just standing around recording. If I was there, that dude would have got... And the problem is that you can't just have people like me by myself, because I'm gonna eventually get arrested or shot because there's no one else. I'm not necessarily impulsive, but when it comes to these type of scenarios, I am very impulsive. Like in real life, I go to fight or flight kind of quickly in those type of situations, and so I act like really fast. But thank God there's YNs. Thank God there's people who just say fuck the system, fuck the country, and fuck all the bullshit y'all talking. Any real change gotta come from the people. No two-party systems, bruh. Who do you know as a whole group of people is crazy enough to actually fight for that? The YNs. The YNs is gonna save the world, nigga. Dead ass. Mark my words. Gen Z and the YNs are gonna save the world. And all you pussies are gonna stay inside.